dashing tonight till about 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 8:30 now, or 8:15 now. We're gonna go ahead and get the dash in here and turn on. We're gonna go ahead and see. This is what we got right now. We got a hot spot really bad, so I can turn it on early. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And we'll turn it on right now, and we'll see what we can get right off the bat. See if we can get something good. It says 1 to 5 minute wait. So we'll see what goes on there. All right, I'll get you back on whenever we get something. It looks like we got us one here. It's a Sushi Love, Avondale. So we're gonna go at 650 for 4.8. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. That's the first one tonight, so we're going to go ahead and take it. I'll get back to you when we get there. Never mind, it took, as soon as I got ready to hit the button, it canceled. So it wasn't quick enough. So we'll have to wait for the next one. Hey, we got us a $5 3.5 mile payway, so I'm going to go ahead and take that one. And I'll let you know when we get to Payway. Here we are at Payway. We're going to go ahead and grab the order, and I will let you know when I get back in the car and we head for the delivery spot. All right, here we go. Order picked up. We're going to go ahead and take it 3.5 miles. I won't take you on this one here because it's on the freeway, so it's just no use. So I'll let you know when we get there. All right, well, I found the place, but I got to walk like a mile to get to it now because there is no parking on this street. This is the worst set of apartments you can find. I'll let you know when I get back. That one actually showed $5 when I took the order for 3.5 miles. It ended up being $6.45 for 3.5 miles. So it was kind of worth it a little bit, but we'll go from there. All right, I finally made it back to the car after we found that place. It took a few minutes to walk that half a block down through there. Cars parked on both sides of the road, so we'll wait for the next order. There's one for Dave's Hot Chicken. Hot Chicken, it is $6.50 for 10.6 miles. So I think I'm going to turn that one down and wait for the next order. I just went ahead and accepted one for Barrows, which is on West McDowell Road. I gotta make a U-turn here and go back and pick it up. Drive south. So then, in 200 feet, turn right. We'll go to Barrows and pick that pizza up, and we'll go from that point. I'll let you know when I get there. Here we go to Barrows. I'll give you a little ride through the parking lot here. This is it's a pretty busy place. Earlier in the day, it don't look too bad right now. Hopefully Barrows Pizza over there isn't real busy.
In 500 feet, turn right. Turn right.
Let's see if we're gonna drive by a couple of shops. Bevmo, Goodwill.
400 feet.
There's a few shops in here. There's a few restaurants and stuff like that too. So it doesn't look like Barrows is too busy.
In 200 feet, 15475 West McDowell Road, Goodyear, Arizona 85395. USA will be on the right. 15475
we'll go in, pick
West
this up
McDowell
at Barrows.
Road, Goodyear, Arizona 85395. USA is on the right.
Right there it is, Amazon building right dead in front of us here. They got some hellacious bumps here.
Then turn right.
So we're going to see if we can't pull up here and find a place to park. I don't want to park in a handicap spot.
Turn right. Then, in 200 feet, 605 South Bullard Avenue, Goodyear, Arizona 85338.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and pick this up. It looks like we got about 3.5 to 4 miles to drop it off. It's going to 605 South Bullard, which is an Amazon building, so it's going to take me a few minutes. I won't be able to take you in there, but what I will do is once we get there, I'll show you the building. I'm going to give you a little tour on the way back here. It's kind of bumpy getting out the parking lot here because they got speed bumps about a mile high. We're going to head back over toward our hot spot. So we'll take a little ride back that way and see what we can get. That big of a fucking hurry? No fucking lights on? Stupid people, man. It's pitch black out here and he has no lights turned on. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and go down a different direction here. We're going to head back that way because I got to stop and grab something to drink, go to the restroom real quick. So once I get done with that, I'll get back with you. Uh-oh. Somebody not having a good night. Got the big ladder truck out. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's right there, that's a $2.25 to go into Walgreens, shop for 2 items, take it another almost 2 miles for $2.25. I don't think that's going to happen, not on this watch. Duh. Well, looks like I made $12.90 in the first 30 minutes, so that's not too bad. I'll take that for a start. Alright, here we go. We're going to go into QT here. I'm going to grab something to drink and something to and go to the restroom. I'll be right back out. Alright, looks like we're going over here, but looks like we got about 1.5 miles to go over here to Taco Bell. We're going to pick up an order and take it. I think it was a total, it was, I don't know, $6 for 3 miles or something like that. So we're going to go ahead and go pick it up and
continue for a half mile.
We'll go from there. I'll let you ride with me now. Fuck you. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Stupid.
Drive west, then turn left. Drive east, then turn right. Drive north on North Litchfield Road. Then make a left U-turn at West Van Buren Street, if permitted.
Why don't you just fucking stop? Fucking moron. God.
Continue for 1 mile.
We're going to Pizza Hut now. It's 10:50 for 3.5 miles. So I'm going to go ahead and get it picked up and we'll go from there. And it doesn't look like it's really busy, so we might be good to go here. I'm going to go ahead and let you run. And I'll start it back up on them come out. They just put that in the oven, so it's going to be about 6 minutes. So I'll wait for a few minutes and then I'll go back up to the window and pick it up. Yeah, it looks like they ordered 2 pizzas. They got 1 large hand-tossed meat lovers and a personal pan pizza supreme. We're waiting on that. I said it'd take about another 4 or 5 minutes. It's already been 6, so we'll go from there. I'll turn you back on whenever we get it.
Then turn left.
All right, we got it picked
Turn
up.
left onto North Dysart Road.
We're headed now to the customer. Looks like 2 miles, 2.8, and I'm gonna have to hand it to the customer, so I won't be able to take you up to the door. So I'll let you know when we're done. All right, Pizza Hut dropped off. It's in a gated community. Big old house with iron gates. It says hand it to me, but the homeowner wanted it left on the bench on the outside of the wrought iron gate. So that's what we did with it. And I always take an extra picture when it says hand it to me. I take a picture anyway, just so I got one for backup. Because you know, you can't trust all these people anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to the spot and see if we can't get another one. Well, hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it for the night. Looks like we've got about $60 worth of dashing in about 5 hours. It's not good. It's been really slow tonight for a Tuesday. Normally Tuesdays are a little bit better than this, so let's see what's going on. All right, door. So what I will do is I will go out again tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening. We'll give it another shot. All right, take it easy. Bye.